Hello. Is anyone there? Do they want to join me, or shall I chat to myself? I look a bit specky today because I've been doing videos all day, so my voice is a little bit soft. I'll try and keep it nice and loud. Thought I would do a final video because August is nearly over and we've been chatting so much about nighttime cloth nappies. Thought I could show you some of the most popular ones around that we sell the most of at Apikali, obviously. However, they are quite similar to a lot of the other brands out there. If you have any questions, you can pop them up and it's on an angle, so if I look like this, it's because I'm reading them. So let's start with the baby Beehinds, because that one has been the most talked about in our emails, on the group, on the blog. Yeah, so here we go. So the baby Beehinds comes in 2 sizes. Okay, so this is the medium. Yep. And the big is a little bit bigger. Side snapping. And there's 2 snaps on the side. It's the inside everyone likes to see on this. Okay. Has a top, on the top of the insert, which actually snaps in and out, which I'll take out in a minute. It has a micro fleece top, so it's stay dry. It's all bamboo. Baby Beehinds talks about 23 layers of... Hey Trudy. I'm reading the notes as we go. Now I've lost my train of thought. Thanks, Trudy. Okay, so Baby Beehinds talks about 23 layers of absorbency in the bamboo. It's pretty awesome, actually. Okay, so what can we see? So we'll take the insert out. I won't spend much time on each nappy because we're all going to be bored. I more want to show you what they look like. So it's got bamboo, cotton velour, really soft. Okay, that's the inside. Snaps in and out at the top. That's the insert. So that's your top that snaps in, and then it's got these 2 tails, and they're quite long. Okay, the idea is they fold up between the snaps at the back. Okay, and that 23 layers that Baby Beehinds chats about is when you fold it over like this. Okay, well, it'll shrink a little bit because that's what bamboo does. It's all pre-shrunk fabric. Okay, if you find it dodgy, just give it a bit of stretch. So there's your 23 layers plus the cover. So that's great for a boy. Okay, so these little tails you can customize. If you need more in the middle, more at the front. Pretty cool, actually. That's really nice. Now, a lot of people talk about getting a good fit around the leg. The idea is to get the nappy that is sized for your bub. Okay, so make sure you do pop it on bub and pull up through the groin. Make sure it is in the groin. So move all those lovely little rolls of chubbiness. Make sure it goes up through the groin. If you have a bub with a skinny waist, you can snap on one snap. Don't do it on the one above. Do it on the one, next one across. And you get a slightly tighter fit. Okay? So that's the Baby Beehinds. Any questions? If so, just pop them up and I'll read them. The other really popular one at the moment, I've got all my stuff up here, is the close with its nighttime booster. A lot of parents have a lot of success with this one for an average wetter. So if you haven't seen the close, all in 2, it's one size. Okay, and has 4 snaps for the insert, 2 up here and 2 at the back. Now this is really trim, and that's why it's quite popular. It's a minky suede part through the middle and slightly elasticized. So when it's on, it doesn't exactly form a gusset. Strange talking to myself with no response from you guys. Okay, it's meant to go over this little flap. Okay, so you can slide it in so it stays in place on the little flap. It's a bit like stuffing a pocket. So that's what it looks like. So there's the flap hanging out. Or if you're really busy and bub's squirming around, pop it on top. Now what makes this a good night nappy as well is you can tuck it under the front. Okay, helps with front leakage and also at the back, which is pretty cool. Also has the double gusset. There's lots of layers there. So this is for a medium wetter, maybe slightly heavy, or a really long nap. Some parents up to about 7, 8, 9 months use this one. Just see how your bub goes. Okay, so that's a close one. Any questions? Pop them on. What else is there? Oh, a lot of night nappies are fitteds. And fitteds are awesome because the whole nappy is absorbent. So unlike the close, where it's just this middle bit, okay, and this is just your waterproof layer, fitteds are awesome because the whole nappy is absorbent. So you get more absorbency in the cover as well. So this is the Baby Bear Honey Pot. It's new out this year and has gone quite well. Fitteds, Trudy says. Okay, it's one size, which is awesome. So if you remember, the baby Beehinds was a sized nappy. Okay, the Baby Bear has a nice wider groin here. Now that wider groin is awesome because you can boost it. So I'll show you what the inside looks like. So a little bit similar to the baby Beehinds. It's got this really long tail. And what I like about this is you can do customized absorbency. So once again, if you have a boy or a tummy sleeper, you can fold it up into 3 for the front, and you have more absorbency at the front. You can also add the bamboo booster, and that'll make it great for a good 12-hour sleep. And because it has that wider groin here, it allows for lots of boosting. So you've probably seen the Mothery Sandies. They have a wider groin as well. They're a sized fitted. It allows you to boost and still ensure a great fit around the leg. So Honey Pot is one size. It's got the bamboo velour, which is really nice and soft. I have the Honey Pots, but with the whole thing. Stop the wetness. So Peter, to stop the wetness, add a microfleece liner for that stay dry. That's the best way to do it. So some nappies include it, some nappies don't. One's not better than the other. So just add a microfleece liner and you're all set to go. And lastly, this is another one size. This one's an organic cotton. It's the Bummy's Dimple Diaper. Trudy's used this one with great success for her son, and he's a heavy wetter. So it's a bit different in that it's organic cotton and not bamboo, because we all sort of assume bamboo is the one that we should use. Bamboo's really good at holding wee. It can sometimes be a little bit slow to absorb it, but that's if you've got a really fast weeer. So my Abby is a really fast weeer, but she's 10, so I need a bit of cotton there to grab it, and then the bamboo underneath. So this one's the Dimple Diaper. It's one size again. It's got all its elastics, and it snaps over. Does the Honey Pot need a cover? Yeah, I'll get to the covers, because we seem to be talking a lot about fitteds, Chloe. Okay, this one comes with, you have a choice of stay dry or organic cotton. It's a bit of a trimmer nappy as well, and you can add the extra deluxe booster to it for those heavy wetters. Okay, let's have a quick chat about covers. What to cover it with. Thanks Trudy. So the Bummy's Dimple Diaper, her little boy used them up to 4.5 years at night, which is awesome. So what can you cover them with? You can cover them with a pull cover, P-U-L, alright, and they come sized. You can use a one size cover or a size cover. Really up to you. The one size can be a little bit trimmer if you have a bit of a bulky nappy. And these covers also have a wider groin here to be able to take that bulk that is in the night nappy. So some one size covers can be quite trim, which I don't have here, sorry guys, can be quite trim through the groin and can't take, I'll show it with the honey pot, just can't take that width that's in a night nappy. Alright, might be alright during the day, but at night when you add more layers, it's just getting a bit too bulky for those really trim one size covers. I know the honey wrap fits the honey pot well. The Grow Via one size covers will fit the honey pot, and I reckon they will fit the medium on the baby Beehinds, but not the larger size. You'd have stuff poking out the top and the legs. So a size cover is usually a better idea because you've got a much wider groin here. You can also use wool covers. And am I running around the warehouse? I grabbed these small baby Beehinds. I didn't grab any of my hand knitted ones. Sorry guys, I've actually sold out. So this goes over your nappies. I reckon if you have a little newborn or under 3 months, I'm just sizing up the honey pot. It would fit over the honey pot on its smaller setting. As you move up, when you use your wool covers, make sure they're not really stretched, okay? Because you'll stretch them out of shape. And as you stretch them more, particularly if they're hand knitted, you're going to get all those little, not holes, but where it's been knitted, it's going to spread too wide over. So we have quite a few mums a bit not disappointed, that's the word I'm looking for, wondering, oh, sorry, I know I'm live, sorry, my attention's been diverted because my little girl is home and she's a little bit upset at the moment. Okay, right, honey pot on newborn setting, inside the baby Beehinds wool cover. Okay, so it sits inside. You can lanolise these, lots of blogs on how to lanolise. I think I've finished. Okay, any questions? So we've talked about how to cover them. We've looked at different fitteds. We've looked at size fitteds. We've looked at one size fitteds. We've looked at the all-in-two with the booster. Any questions? I'm trying to think. Okay, quick few tips. Before you buy a night nappy, okay, and you have all-in-twos, try a bamboo tri-fold booster first. Okay, most people have these in your stash. Try that first before you start going forking out $35+ for a nappy. If you have a pre-fold in your stash or a flat, add that as well, and that'll save you some money. So this one you can fold in 4. This is an infant size. Fold it in 4, really quick to absorb. Put your microfleece on top, and then add it to your nappy. Newborn pre-folds are awesome for that. They just add just a little bit more extra absorbency just to take it over the edge for the little bub so they don't wake up wet or crying. I'm thinking other tips for you. Wonder if Trudy will pop on with any for me. Any questions, guys? I'll give you a couple of seconds. I'm wondering what else we can chat about. I think that's it. Okay, hope it's been helpful. Hope you've enjoyed it. I've had fun. Still quite weird talking to myself. I've heard someone ding. Elevator music. Yes, Louise, elevator music. I do need that. I don't think there's any questions, so I will sign off. I'll go check my girl. And good luck, guys. If you have any questions, pop them on the Facebook group. Give it a go, Chloe. You won't be disappointed. Just be flexible is the way to do it. Okay. See you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.